is your vitamin M. This is your motivation for the week. Get your vitamins. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yeah. Go get it, hey. Go get it, hey. Go get it, hey. Go get your vitamins, hey. Go get it, hey. Go get it, hey. Go get your vitamins, hey. Go get it, hey. Go get it, hey. Go get your vitamins, hey. Get your vitamins, hey. Get your vitamins, hey. Get your vitamins. You are getting your vitamin M on tonight. Welcome to the Vitamin M Show with your girl, Marshall Sterling. Listen, I am your hype girl. I am your biggest fan, and I am always grateful and thankful that you have decided to join me. It is a privilege and an honor every time that you make the decision to join me on Sunday nights. You don't have to join me, but you always do. I see you getting your vitamins A. I see you getting your vitamins A. Get your vitamins A. Get your vitamins A. Get your vitamins. Yes! How are you living your life? How are you living your life? That is the question on tonight. We are jumping in because we already know. Listen, the 30 minutes goes by so fast, so quick, that sometimes I feel like that I'm not getting everything in that I want to talk to you about, that I want to share with you. So on tonight, I asked you the question, how are you living your life? How are you living your life? I asked this question because it is something that I sit at times and I ponder and I think about and I just mull over because it's actually like an interesting question to me about how are you living your life, because it causes me to be reflective in all the areas of my life. And I begin to say, okay, hey, where do I need to make adjustments? Where do I need to make changes? Where can I make shifts in how I am living my life? And when I am doing that, it is called purposeful planning. I am being purposeful about sitting down and evaluating my own life and my own situation. So on tonight, what you are actually doing, because we're diving in fast and quick, what we're actually doing is living our life on purpose. Yes, you are living your life on purpose. I'm not just existing. I'm not just going through life, but I am living and I am being purposeful about it. What does it mean when I'm living my life on purpose? It means exactly what it sounds like, living your life on purpose. It means that life means that in existence, it means surviving, it means flourishing. It is to have life or to live. That's what living means, to be alive. It means that I am living my life on purpose. I'm in existence. I am surviving. I am flourishing. I am alive. It means that you are capable of doing things. You are capable of making moves. By definition, what that I just read again, by definition, when I'm saying that I am living my life on purpose, by definition, I am automatically flourishing, because it means to exist. It means to be in existence, to be alive. It means to flourish. That's what living means. It means to flourish. I am flourishing. I am not just existing once again, but I am actually, to flourish means to grow. It's growth. It is development. So I am living, meaning that I am being developed and that I am flourishing by definition. So what you have to do is take the definition just like I did and apply it to your own life. You have to begin to believe the definition that has already been spoken into existence. You are flourishing. You are not just haphazardly going through life, but you are actually surviving and existing and making changes and making moves because you are living your life on purpose. You are living your life on purpose. Listen, once again, you are living your life on purpose. You have to live. Yes, you have to live. When you're living on purpose, it means that I am getting up and I am doing something. To flourish means that I am active, like I'm taking active action to make things happen that I want to actually happen. So yes, I am talking to you. You have to get up and actually do something, because when something is flourishing and it is growing, it is not dormant. When a plant or a flower or whatever it is, and even a person, when you are growing and you are learning and you are being poured into, you are not just sitting, even though sometimes and all the times when it is a plant, even though the roots are underneath the ground and we cannot see the roots, we only see it when it begins to come out, when it's flourishing and it's all. And listen, when I go to my garden, I plant my seeds in the garden. And technically, when my husband plants his seeds in the garden, I just reap the benefits because I see them go in the ground. I may see him doing that, but there is work that is happening underneath the ground. We don't see all of those roots. We don't see the work happening. However, the seeds know that they are about to flourish, that they are about to grow. All we get to do is see the end product, which may be the tomato, or it may be okra, or it may be lettuce, whatever it is. We see the flourishing of it, but it is what happens underneath the ground, what happens to your roots. Listen, when you are living your life on purpose, you are not necessarily worried about the outward appearance. What you are worried about is you're worried about your roots. You're worried about what is underneath the ground. What are you standing on? What are you feeding yourself that other people don't see? Because what they begin to see is your outward appearance. See, let me tell you something. People don't see the hard work, the behind the scenes work that it takes to stand in front of the camera. They see, this is me flourishing. This is me being out there. This is me living my best life. But it is the work that goes on behind the scenes that helps me to shine, that helps me to flourish. See, you have to do something behind the scenes. It's the work that goes underneath the ground. It is living your life on purpose. It's being purposeful about the work. It is being purposeful about the work underneath the ground that helps you to establish living your life on purpose. We're going to continue our discussion after these messages.
Marshall Sterling is available for your next event. Known for her energetic speaking style and down-to-earth teaching, Marshall has made a positive impact on her audience at every engagement. Whether it is a keynote address, conference, workshop, breakout session, or staff meeting, Marshall brings the same fire and excitement to every session. To bring the Sterling experience to your next event, scan the QR code on the screen or go to www.marshallsterling.com.
Living my life on purpose. Hey, living my life on purpose. Hey, that's what we are talking about on tonight. Living my life on purpose. Hey, living my life on purpose. Hey, yes, we are living our lives on purpose. That is our goal. Our goal is to, listen, produce positive thinking, to break down walls, and to exhibit resilience amid any situation. And how do I produce positive thinking? How do I break down walls? And how do I exhibit resilience amid any situation? I have to establish that I'm living my life on purpose, because we already talked about last week that life is hard. We already know that life is hard enough, so we cannot just settle and allow it to be hard. What do we have to do so that we take the sting out of when life is lifing, or when life be lifing? How do we take the sting out of that? It is about preparation. Preparation is not in anticipation that things are going to be perfect. Preparation is so that we're being purposeful, so that we prepare in the sense that we are ready for whatever life begins to hand us. We're living our life on purpose. What does purpose mean? We want to live a purpose-driven life, because remember that when I am living, I am flourishing. That is what the definition of living for me. I am alive. I am capable of doing things. And so when I am living my life on purpose, purpose means something that is set up as an object or an end to be obtained. So when I am purposeful, I have an execution plan. I am taking action because I have an end that I want to be obtained. So when I'm living my life on purpose, what I am basically saying is that I am in existence. I am taking action. I am capable of doing things, but I am also adding purpose to it, because with purpose, I have an expected end. I have something that I want to obtain. So when I just want you to think about purpose, when you are purposeful, you are intentional, you are thoughtful, you are determined. Once again, when you are purposeful, you are being intentional about your actions. And if you would go all the way back to January, take your mind all the way back to January, go back to January. What was your one word? What was your one word? Did you create, were you rolling with me in January, or are you new to Vitamin M? In January, we did one word for the year. And my one word was intentionality. I wanted to be intentional about my actions, about everything that was around me. And so in intentionality, I'm living my life on purpose, because I am being goal oriented. I am being intentional about what I do. So when I'm living my life on purpose, I'm not just haphazardly waking up and just saying, okay, what does life have to present me today? No, I have a goal. I have actions and things. I have a list. And even if it's just one thing on it, I have something that I am going to accomplish today. If I do nothing else, my purpose for today is to relax. My purpose for today is to drink all of my water. My purpose for today may be to get in 10 to 20,000 steps. Whatever it is, my life is purpose driven. I am intentional, I am thoughtful, and I am determined, and I am not just standing around. See, I think at times we just stand around thinking. But we can't just stand around thinking, because it's good to think, but where does the intentionality and where do your action, where does the steps come in? We talk it, but you cannot just talk about it. You have to be about it. See, when we are being purposeful, you maybe cannot, because you have to determine for yourself those that you can share your journey with, and those that you maybe can't share all the ins and outs and the hems and the haws of everywhere you are going. You have to get the people around you to support your journey, so that when you decide When you have decided that you're throwing in the towel, when you have decided that you are giving up, they are throwing the towel right back at you, and they are helping you make sure that you keep your promise and that you are living your life on purpose, because everybody knows your assignment. Everybody knows your end goal. Everybody knows what you want to achieve. And they are there to support you. But here's the deal about it. You are also there to support them. You create a group. And that group is all about empowerment and the betterment of us. We're not arguing and fussing and fighting and going against one another. We are actually in this thing uplifting each other and sharing ideas, because I may get something and it may not be necessarily for me, but it may be for my sister. It may be for my brother. It could be for somebody else that is connected to me. And because I know your purpose-driven life and I know where you are trying to go, guess what I'm going to do? I'm giving it over to you because it doesn't benefit me. It doesn't fit my goal. It doesn't fit my purpose. It doesn't fit where I am trying to go. And so we are all here putting it in, and we are uplifting one another together. When I am flourishing in my course of action with execution, listen, I'm living my life once again on purpose. I am no longer allowing life to take me by surprise, but I'm living my life on purpose. I'm living my life on purpose. I'm living my life. Listen, y'all know I'll get to go. Living my life on purpose. I'm not concerned, and I shouldn't say I'm not, I am concerned and involved with the things there are three things that I am concerned about when I'm living my life on purpose. I'm concerned about what happens to me, what happens by me, and what happens with me. To, by, and with. When I'm living my life on purpose, what happens to me means that what is directly impacting me, what is being to me, what is happening is to me. It is coming from the outside. What is happening to me, I'm concerned about what's happening to me, because it is impacting how I'm going to live my life on purpose. And I have to be mindful, because it may be something that is out of my control, but then I can control my reaction to the situation. By me, the things that are surrounding me. Yes, the gas prices or the grocery prices or the whatever it is. When COVID happened, it happened by us and by me. And so it wasn't impact to us. So we had to adjust and we had to shift our thinking and what we were doing. Hey, we're going to dive further into living my life on purpose after these messages.
The Inspire You Awards are here. This is your opportunity to vote for your favorite show on the Inspire You Network. The Vitamin M Motivation with Marshall Sterling show is eligible for 2 categories: Favorite Lifestyle Show and the Viewer's Choice Award. Vote for the Vitamin M show by scanning the QR code on the screen, or go to bit.ly/InspireUCC voting. Vote as often as you like. And thank you in advance for your vote.
I'm living my life on purpose. I am living my life on purpose. Are you living your life on purpose? Are you living your life on purpose? I'm asking that question of you tonight. Before we left for a commercial break, listen, I told you there were 3 things that we needed to be concerned about when we think about living our life on purpose. We don't want life to just happen to us, but we want to flourish. Listen, we want to be in existence. We want to establish that we are here for, listen, we are here for all that life has to offer to us, and what am I concerned about when I'm thinking about living my life on purpose? I am thinking about what is happening to me, what is happening by me, and what is happening with me. I'm most concerned, number one, about what is happening with me. When I think about to, and I'm going to repeat it, to me and by me, what's happening to me is what is directly impacting my life, what is coming into me, what darts or what greatness. It doesn't have to always be a bad thing, but what things are happening to me. And things that happen to me, sometimes I do not have control of the things that are happening to me. But you know what we have control of? I have control of myself. I have control of my reaction to the situation. I can be happy or I can be sad. I can be mad. I can be grumpy. I have control of myself. So I want to be in control of my reactions to what happens to me. I also do not have control of not necessarily all the time. The things that are happening by me, those are the things that's happening in my surrounding areas, but I want to be concerned about it because I want to be able to pivot. I want to be able to shift. I want to be able, if I need to change, if I need to move, if I need to jump over the hurdle, whatever it is, I may need to do a listen. I may need to do a little bounce with it, bounce with it, bounce with it. Because I'm telling you, whatever I need to do to pivot, what's happening by me, because then I can again control my reaction because I'm being purposeful about my life. COVID was happening by us. It was happening to us. It was happening with us. But I needed to know so that I'm able to pivot because I am living a purpose-driven life. When things are happening with me, listen, when I put my name on it, when I put the Sterling Experience, it comes with an expectation. When I show up to an event, they don't want me to come and say, okay, let's go, everybody, let's go. No, you guys are look, hey, let's go, let's get in it. I'm here to light you up. Those are the things that are happening with me when I'm attached to an event. Let me tell you something. When anything is attached to my life, it's happening with me. I am being purposeful about that interaction. I'm being purposeful about how it is coming across. When I am living my purpose-driven life, when I'm living my purpose-driven life, because I am living it, I am being intentional, I am being thoughtful, I am being determined. But when I am doing those things, listen, there are two things that are coupled together. Listen, I am taking charge of my life, which means that I am leading. I'm standing in the front. I'm like the kids at school. Don't skip me. Miss, they skip me. Miss, they skip me. Ma'am, sir, they skip me. Listen, you are taking charge. You are being the leader in your life so that you can be purposeful about what happens to you. Listen, you are taking charge. That's what taking charge looks like. And then it is also when I take charge, I assume responsibility for the things that happen. And when I do that, I know what I want, meaning that I know my why. I know my purpose. I know why I am in existence. I know where I want to go. And when I know where I want to go, it automatically causes me to create a goal or an achievement goal. How am I going to get there? That's what it automatically makes me do. That's how I can live a purpose-driven life, because I'm going to take charge. I'm getting in front. I'm not going to let you skip me. I'm not going to let you pass me by in my own life. I'm not going to allow you to tell me what to do. I'm going to lead my own life. I'm going to assume responsibility for the things that happen to me. I know my why. I know what I want to do, which in turn causes me to create a goal and a purpose. I have a goal, an action plan of what I want to do. And then I have a go get it attitude. Go get it, go get it, go get your purpose driven life. Go out there and take charge and take responsibility. Listen, John F. Kennedy said, efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Listen, efforts, you can have all the efforts and all the courage in the world, but John F. Kennedy said it best, none of that is enough without a purpose and direction. Listen, living my purpose-driven life. This has been your Vitamin M. Go get your purpose and go get your direction.
Join us next week to get your weekly dose of Vitamin M. Book Marshall for your next event. Join the Sterling Inner Circle today. Advertise with us. Scan here to set up your discovery call. Let's grow together. Please visit our website at www.marshallsterling.com.